आज की इस वीडियो में वन ऑफ द इम्पॉर्टेंट टॉपिक के बारे में बात करने जा रहे हैं। इन दिस वीडियो वी विल लर्न वन ऑफ द इम्पॉर्टेंट टॉपिक फ्रॉम ज्योग्राफी पार्ट फॉर NDA 2 2021. So if you are preparing for NDA 2 2021 and you have doubt regarding GS portion of NDA 2 2021, mainly the geography, so we have come up with one of the important series from Pathfinder. We are covering the entire Pathfinder of mainly the GAT series, and Max series also is being covered in the some video, but still in some video it will be covered. As you know that NDA dates has been postponed to 14th of November, so we have got enough time to complete our entire Pathfinder. So you can stay tuned with this channel, and all the content which are brought to you, it is only the important topics. Past 14 years of question paper have been analyzed, and important topic has been segregated, and from those topics only maximum questions are asked in the examination. So you can stay tuned with this channel. We will come up with the important topic only. If you study only those topic, you are very much prepared for the NDA examination. So without wasting any time, we will move over with our topic. So in this topic we will study about cyclones and anticyclones. Just now you would have heard about that cyclone came in the region of Bay of Bengal, mainly in the West Bengal, Bihar, UP got affected. That cyclone name was Yas, and this name was given by whom? This, whatever I am telling you, everything is important. You must remember the name of the cyclone, and given by Oman. And there was another one cyclone which came earlier in this year only, but it came earlier to this Yas cyclone, but it came in the Arabian Sea side, in the region of Maharashtra. Name of that cyclone was Taute, Taukte. Taute, this was the name of the cyclone, and the name was kept by Myanmar. There are some policies and provisions to keep the name for the cyclone according to the international rule. So the Taute cyclone which came in the Maharashtra side, Mumbai coast, that name was Taute. And the cyclone which came in the Bay of Bengal, the cyclone name was Yas, that name was kept by Oman. So these two cyclones, it came in the year 2021. So this becomes your current affairs question as well as geography question also for NDA 2 to 2021. So you should remember about this cyclone. And now we will study in detail about what is cyclone. Cyclone are the centers of low pressure surrounded by closed isobar having increasing pressure outward and closed air circulation from outside towards the central low pressure in such a way that air blows inward in anticlockwise in the north hemisphere. Here this is the picture of cyclone. Here this is the eye of the cyclone, and here it rotates in anticlockwise direction in the north hemisphere. Here cyclone, where at the center of the cyclone it has got low pressure. For example, this is cyclone. At the center of the cyclone, see here it is clearly mentioned. I'll tell you only the important thing. You should know that center of cyclone is low pressure, but as we move from center to outwards, the pressure will increase. So moving towards outside of the cyclone, pressure keeps on increasing. Same thing is written here. Inside the cyclone, at the center of the cyclone, it is the low pressure, but as we move outside, pressure also starts to increase. As we move outwards in the cyclone, pressure starts to increase. So this is the cyclone, and in cyclone, air is blowing in anti-clockwise. You should remember. For example, this cyclone is there. This is the cyclone. Then air will blow anti-clockwise in the north hemisphere and clockwise in the south hemisphere. For example, cyclone is coming in the northern hemisphere part of the globe. Then in that case, air will blow in the anti-clockwise direction. This is very much important. Question can come easily that cyclone in north hemisphere, what is the direction? You should tick anti-clockwise direction, and low pressure is at the center and increasing pressure is towards the outside. And what is isobar? This is again one of the important term. This can come. Isobar means area having same pressure. For example, there are two area, both the area is having same amount of pressure, then you can say that they are isobars. Isobar means same pressure. I have this term can come. They may ask what is the meaning of isobar, or they may ask what if two area has same amount of pressure, then what is that term called? Then you should tick isobar in that case. All of you have got about cyclone. Now we will study in detail about some of the names of the cyclone which are coming on our earth surface. Another important point, that cyclone blows anti-clockwise in the north hemisphere, but it blows clockwise in the south hemisphere. You know that our country India is in the north hemisphere, but if any cyclone is coming in the south hemisphere, that cyclone will have direction clockwise. You should remember, this is again very much important point. And there are few names of this cyclone. You should remember this chart. They can ask you in the NDA 2 2021. Why this topic is important? Because two times cyclone has hit, one in the Bay of Bengal region, another in the Arabian Sea region. So name of the cyclone, firstly it is typhoon. If cyclone is coming in the South China Sea, then it is not called cyclone. In the name of cyclone they call it as typhoon. If any cyclone coming in the South China Sea or China Sea, then instead of calling it cyclone, they call it as a typhoon. And if it is coming in the Indian Ocean, then we call it as cyclone only. This everyone knows. And if the cyclone comes in the Caribbean Sea, then it is called as hurricane. If cyclone is coming in the Caribbean Sea, then it is called as hurricane. If cyclone comes in the region of United States of America, then they call it as tornado. These all are cyclone only, different name of cyclone called in the various parts of the world. Like if cyclone is coming in the USA, then it is called as tornado. Cyclone is coming in the North Australia, then it is called Willy Willis. Once again I'll revise you. If cyclone comes in South China Sea, then it is called typhoon. In Indian Ocean it is called tropical cyclone. This everyone knows. In Caribbean Sea this is called hurricane. USA it is called tornado, and North Australia it is called Willy Willis. All of you have understood about the cyclone. But there is another kind of term which is anticyclone. Anti means it is opposite to cyclone. Cyclone was having what? Lowest pressure at the center and increasing pressure towards the outward, but it is opposite. See, I'll read and show you, and I'll explain you in detail as well. These are wind system which has high air pressure at the center and low at the outer margin, surrounded by close isobar where wind blows. In cyclone you were having low air pressure at the center and increasing air pressure towards the outwards. But in anticyclone you will have highest air pressure at the center. This is just ulta. This is just opposite to cyclone. Whatever you learned for the cyclone, just you reverse the concept, you will get for the anticyclone. So here highest air pressure at the center and lowest at the increasing outer margin of the anticyclone. From center to outward in clockwise direction in north hemisphere. In cyclone you learned that in north hemisphere it blows in anti-clockwise. Cyclone comes in anti-clockwise. Cyclone comes anti-clockwise in north hemisphere, but as same anticyclone will come clockwise in the north hemisphere. This is just opposite to cyclone. Just now you learned that if cyclone is coming in the north hemisphere, the direction will be anti-clockwise. But if anticyclone is coming in the north hemisphere, then that direction will be clockwise. And if it is coming in the south hemisphere, if this anticyclone is coming in the south hemisphere, then the direction will be anti-clockwise. This is again opposite to the cyclone. In cyclone just now you learned that if it is coming in the south hemisphere, see, it is written here, if it is coming in the south hemisphere, then it is clockwise. but in this case, if it is coming in the south hemisphere, which one, and this anticyclone is coming in the south hemisphere, means it will be anti-clockwise. These both are very much simple, and you can remember them very easily. Few more point about anticyclone. They are high pressure system and common in the subtropical belt and practically absent in the equatorial region. Means, for example, this is our earth, this is the equator, and this is tropic of Cancer, and this is tropic of Capricorn. So anticyclone comes mainly, this is common in the subtropical and practically absent in the equatorial region. Means cyclone does not come under this equatorial region, it comes in the subtropical belt. Means in this place, in near the tropics, this anticyclone occurs. Anticyclone occurs in which part of the country, which part of the belt? Then in that case you should think anticyclone comes near the subtropical belt, not at the equator. Next point about anticyclone is that they are generally associated with rainless, fair weather, and that's why they are called as weatherless phenomena. So if anticyclone comes, at that point in time rain and all, this and all doesn't come. So this is called rainless, fair weather, so it is called weatherless phenomena. For example, if question will come, which of the following is called weatherless phenomena? Cyclone, anticyclone, earthquake, or tsunami? Then in that case you should pick anticyclone is called weatherless phenomena. So I think in this video you have learned detailed about cyclone and anticyclone. Once again I'll summarize the class. Firstly, about cyclone. Cyclone has got various names in different part of the world. That chart you should remember. And cyclone, it is low pressure at the center and high pressure at outwards, and it is in north hemisphere it is anti-clockwise, and in south hemisphere it is clockwise. This is about cyclone. And in anticyclone you just reverse it. In anticyclone, high air pressure at the center, low pressure at the increasing outward. And another thing, in north hemisphere it blows in clockwise, and in south hemisphere it blows anti-clockwise. So these are the important points about cyclone and anticyclone, and few names of the cyclone like tornado in USA, willy willy in North Australia, in South China Sea it is called as what? In South China Sea it is called as typhoons. Then in Indian Ocean it is called cyclone, and in the Caribbean Sea it is called hurricane. So I think all of you have learned, and anticyclone is also called weatherless phenomena. All of you have learned about cyclone and anticyclone in detail. One question is sure for in upcoming NDA 2 2021. So if you are preparing for NDA 2 2021, one question is sure, so you must remember about cyclone. You must see this video. If you haven't understand any concept, you can comment on the comment section. I'll also clear the doubt regarding that. So thank you friends for tuning till the end. Please stay tuned for the upcoming videos for the GAT section. Thank you. Jai Hind.